We are live. We are live. It's Monday night. We're getting speedy with it.
We are?
Na.
That's getting jiggy with it.
Na.
Speedy is
Getting
in
speedy with it.
only doing 3 rounds or 3 bottles for the Matt Madness.
Also,
flight.
because we're only doing a 45-minute stream.
I know.
Oh. We're only doing a 45-minute stream tonight. We're going to be fast. We're going to be efficient. We're going to have fun. And then we're not going to be here next Monday night.
We will not be here next Monday.
We're
You have to
out
play without us.
of office next Monday night.
Yep.
Oh. Is that what it is?
Out of office, yeah.
Oh. Anyhow, we're doing the abbreviated stream tonight because the National Championship game is on. I know not everyone watches basketball, but a lot of people will be watching. I'm rooting for Houston because I picked Houston to win the tournament in every single one of my brackets, and I really hope they win. And I also made a futures bet that they would win. And
I'm rooting for the team that scores the most points.
Oh, wow. You're amazing.
Yeah,
Anyhow,
right.
We're so glad you guys are here and hanging out with us tonight. It's crazy. Like, where are all the people? Where's everybody at?
It doesn't matter.
You guys are getting here.
The important people are here.
The important people are here. So, anyhow, what are you guys starting the night off with? Anyone having a drink?
I am.
Oh, what are you having tonight, mister?
I am having some Barrel King. I have a bunch of Barrel Kings here I'm going to drink because I just feel like it. Barrel King batch 77. 77.
Oh, do you have the bottle I'm drinking right now?
No, it's on the shelf.
God, this is so good. This is one of the best Four Roses single barrel strengths I've ever had.
Yeah.
We, one of our local stores got one of the Four Roses single barrel picks.
Tier 6.
It is so freaking good. I cannot even tell you how good this is. Oh my gosh.
How's it compared to the Father's Day?
Well, they're not even like in the...
I know.
Actually, though, this is pretty freaking good.
Yeah, it's nowhere near the Father's Day, but that one's really good.
I don't even know the age of this, but if I had to guess, I would say 10 or 11.
It's just under 10. It's like 9 years and 8 months or something like that.
It's so delicious. It's so delicious. I love it. It's got like this oaky, spicy amazingness. This is like a very on-profile, spicy Four Roses single barrel strength pick.
OBSO, I think, is what it is.
I'm just living my best life right now. I'm feeling like on cloud 9. It's great. I'm happy. This is the first pour of bourbon I've had in a bit, minus what we did for a review that is coming out on Sunday.
Is it Sunday?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember, we were going to leave Easter off.
Yep.
And also, speaking of Sunday video, if you guys did not watch our video from yesterday, Sunday,
it's a fun one.
We had so much fun. It's not very long. We really just is rapid response, rapid fire. We rapid fire asked questions or gave statements to each other just to see how you would respond right away. And it was so fun. So thank you to everyone who has watched it. And if you have not watched it yet, please go back and watch it. I know a lot of people have been cutting back on watching. I'm just saying.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay, so let's say hello to some people, and then we can get into this flight and move things along.
I have questions for you.
Well, I have no answers.
See if you can get some points.
I'm going to get some points.
You think you will?
Nope, I'm going all in on my confidence level tonight. Confidence meter is about a 10 out of a 500. No, we're not doing
now, what questions. Are these notes here?
Hey, stop. We're not doing them yet. We're not doing the thing yet. I gotta say hi to some people. I don't even
picked up a sheet of paper to cover my questions, and I didn't know it was on a sheet of paper.
What's up, Mike K? Greetings from Airplane Wi-Fi. Couldn't care less about the game tonight, but love my Average Drinker live stream. Well, we love you, and we hope you're having a great flight. Where are you flying to? If you don't want to say, you don't have to. What's up, Terry? How you doing? Thank you so much. Oh, yes, I will be in Matt Madness, obviously, because I've been training.
I would think we can say when it is.
I'm going to be on there on the best Star Warsian day ever.
He didn't say not to say, so I think you can say.
All I can say is may the 4th be with you.
Yes.
I told Matt that.
Is that when it is?
He told me when I'm going to be on. He said, here's your date. And I said, well, good. Then may the 4th be with you whenever I win Matt Madness. Because May the 4th.
So May the 4th is a Sunday. So you're really going to be on Sunday?
He told me it was May the 4th.
So is it May the 2nd or May the 9th?
What the heck, Matt? That's a good question, baby. I don't. You know what?
It's somewhere around there.
Oh, maybe I read it wrong. That would be even funnier.
That's probably what it was.
That would be funnier if I read it wrong. And then I told him, "May the 4th be with you whenever you're going to be home in May the 4th. May 4th, good for you then."
Yeah. Well, he was wrong. There's
Unless
April 4th.
unless he's doing it on Sunday.
I don't know.
Oh, hopefully it's not April. Oh wait, April 4th would have been yes. Anyway.
Yeah.
Moving on. What's up, Robert? How you doing? We got Josh Fritz in the house. Hello, hello. Sugar Kitty, Top Dog, Appalachian Bourbon Society. Hello, hello. And we got Jamie, the other half of the Appalachian Bourbon Society, or both halves. I don't know. All the halves of the wholes. I don't know. That was a Dara moment for sure. What's up, Mr. I Like Bourbon a Lot? How you doing? Justin Van D. Oak and Agave says Roll Tide.
No.
What's up, Nevitz? Cheers to you. Mr. Mom 310. Barrel King Knighted.
Yep, I got a bunch of them over here.
Cask and Q. That's a good name. I like it. Oh, also, by the way, I don't know why I thought of Cask, but thinking of everyone in Kentucky who's affected by the flooding, the photos from Buffalo Trace are insane. That's like some very historic flooding.
Yeah.
It's very, very sad to see. So thinking of you guys out there and praying for you. Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye after eating deer patty melts. That sounds delicious. I love deer. I dearly love it. Dearly, I do. Bob Glass, how you doing, Mr. Bob? How you doing? Okadagave says that video was fun. I'm glad you liked it. May 4th. May the 4th be with you. What's up, Kai? Cheers to you. Revenge of the 5th. Hello, Travis. How you doing? I'm the other half.
Yep.
The better half. No, I'm just kidding. There's no, Bill is definitely my better half. I will say that. I would definitely say that. What's up, Mike? How you doing? We got TV Yankee fan. What's up? Roman Carter in the house. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? B.H. Taylor, flood survivors coming soon.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Oh, so sad.
I'm good.
Flooding is not good.
I'm good.
Flooding is not good at all. 30 BK on my shelf. Oh, man. How many do we got?
A lot.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
There's 4 here. 5 here.
28. Are there
Why do you need to count them?
in the center? 29.
There's backup bottles upstairs.
There's at least 29 on our shelf right there. Batch 94, Sid's Little Black Book, Knighted in my glass. Nice. Henry!
Well, I'm going to have a little bit of this here in a little bit.
Oh, that's one of my favorites of all time.
And then Dara's going to be jealous because she has a flight of something. I'm going to break into a little bit of the cherry chocolate stag, too.
I got a little... Ooh.
And then, did anyone get the...
Choose Your Own Adventure?
The Choose Your Own Adventure. So we got the regular, which is over here. And then this is a chocolate hazelnut. So... I don't get a ton of chocolate and hazelnut and apple out of this one. It's just very minor, and this one's really good.
It's good.
I really like it.
To be honest with you, I need to drink a little more whiskey because I really haven't. But when they say vacation, you just drink. So
I'm actually gonna have a little bit of that right now.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get into my zone, and it's gonna be fan-freaking-tastic.
Measure that one out.
I'm just telling you guys, I'm feeling it tonight. Lately, I've been over anxious. Even tonight when I came home, I was still dealing with anxiety. My jaw gets so locked up from anxiety, I lose my mind. But I feel good right now. I took some ibuprofen, got rid of my headache. I'm feeling good. So not necessarily about Mad Madness, but about life in general. So that's a plus. That's a plus. Just saying. Been through the flood in 94 in southern Georgia, and it was not fun. So sad for those who are losing their homes, jobs, etc. It's really horrible.
There was a big one in St. Louis in 93, Chesterfield Valley.
That was around the same time the one in Sedalia happened. Yep. And the same with that big tornado too. What's up, Nick? Hello, Mr. Proman. How you doing? Giselle's Boston. How you doing? You're a Matt Madness beast. You're gonna crush it. Thank you so much. Chuck Cherry is a very good pour.
Yeah, I wish there was more bottles of this one sitting around.
All right, I feel like it's probably about
All right,
that time.
you ready to do
that
this?
we get into Map Madness because I know if you guys are showing up like now, you probably don't know. We are ending at 6:45 or 8:45 or 7:45, depending on your coast. But we're ending at the 45 mark of the hour, so people can go watch the national championship game. We will be getting some exercise in, and then getting extra fries.
Let's do this.
And a chocolate chip cookie.
Let's do this. You ready?
I am not ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. Glass number 1. This is the nosing round.
Nose.
Okay. People hate when you say nose. Did you know that?
What do you want to say? Schnoz?
No, people like somebody was. You know that video that we
Sniff.
did.
Like
No, do you know it smells? But do you know that video that we did where we talked about like the pet peeves or things that people don't like in whiskey?
Yeah.
Like whiskey people drive whiskey people crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, somebody commented and they were like, I absolutely cannot stand when people say nose.
Oh,
and
okay.
like they said it just
That's
makes them infuriated and
fine.
drives them insane.
All right. Is this whiskey finished?
Glass one.
1 point. All 3 nose questions are 1 point.
All right, nose, glass one. Is it finished?
Well, you just covered up one of them. I was just gonna read that.
Which one?
The Nevitz Parker.
This one?
Did you guys ever jump on the rare character limited releases? I always saw it so fast. Finally got we never got any of those and haven't tried any either. If we saw them, we'd pick them up.
We have our own rare character. It's very good.
We haven't got any. And haven't tried to go online to get them either. Because they go so fast.
So this one has an interesting nose.
Nose is fine, smooth is not fine. I like that, Nick.
So this one definitely smells like a blended whiskey. It has notes like very slight youthful note to it, like maybe has a little bit younger bourbon in the blend. But then I also get these cinnamon notes, like a cinnamon red hot note.
Okay.
That smells like it could be. You're stupid tricking me with all these Barrel Kings, but it could be.
Yeah, that chocolate hazelnut.
It has an MGP note in it. So this is definitely like a blended whiskey.
I didn't ask that. I asked if
I know,
finished.
but the thing is Barrel Kings are just so tricky.
Well, you're thinking it's Barrel King because there's Barrel King sitting
No, but
here.
I'm saying it could be a Barrel King. My instant reaction is it's not finished.
Not
Even
finished.
though
Okay.
it has like that cinnamon note that you could pull up some of the flavor out of like Willet or something.
Okay.
But I do think it's like an NGP blended whiskey non-finish. Not finished.
Okay.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready to go to the next one.
I'm ready for glass 2.
State of distillation. Is this Kentucky, Indiana, or Texas?
Kentucky, Indiana, or Texas? KYIN or TX? All right.
Kentucky, Indiana, or Texas?
Sounds like a country song.
The rare character 2501. So the rare character, was that because they've done different ones, haven't they? Rye and bourbons? I don't remember which one's what. She says.
Well, it's not Texas.
You know there will be at least one BK in the competition. I'm sure in one of the rounds there will be. Who knows what round or if it'll be in multiple rounds.
There's going to be 13th century in there.
Somebody's possibly, yeah.
I'm just saying after last Friday night's live stream.
Yeah.
All right, so
Kentucky, Indiana, or Texas?
Indiana.
Indiana, she says.
It's not Texas. All right.
Okay.
Glass number 3.
Oak and agave. I need a sample of JD14. So do we.
Yeah, all we had is one sample, a miniature sample.
Granted, we got a sample.
We got a sample, but boy, would we love a whole bottle.
Yeah.
We would love a whole bottle. Dallas, oh yeah, they were talking about they're both in Georgia. Met an internet friend in real life this weekend. We bottle killed a 2023 Four Roses Ellie. It was amazing. Oh yeah, your photo was awesome.
I did see that.
That is such a good bottle of Four Roses. Dara always second guesses herself. Go with gut every time she talks herself out of the right answer.
Most of the time she does. There's some times where she doesn't.
I've gotten better this year, actually.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
year I've gotten better. You know there will be at least... Okay, you said that one. We're planning on doing a meetup at RM Rose soon. We were at Big Creek a few months ago. Oh, I've gotten in someone else's conversation. Jeremy Dirks, what's up? Hello again, whiskey friends. Mr. Jeffrey Whack. What's up, Whack? That guy's whack. Might be juicy fruit in a round.
Yeah, I just saw that and laughed.
Man, that would be awesome. It's freaking delicious.
I just want to see how it does in Ascot Awards.
Me too. I'm super.
I don't know when that'll be. The funny thing is if it makes because it was entered into the single barrel competition for Ascot Awards, if it makes the finals, it goes to Fred Minnick's live stream, which I think Matt and Jason are on that.
Oh, what the heck?
So I think.
You know what's crazy is I went back and smelled this just now. It smells different.
All right. Number 3. Is this Wild Turkey, MGP, Buffalo Trace, or Four Roses?
Okay. Wild Turkey, Buffalo Trace, MGP,
or Four Roses.
Well, thanks for giving me a lot of hints there.
It's one of those 4. He turned in Weedish Fish. Who did? Did Matt?
Yeah, probably.
Did Matt submit that?
Probably.
Nice. That's actually one we didn't get because we're just not huge Weeded fans, so we didn't get that bottle. I don't know if we've ever tried that one.
Yeah, we did. We were there when they blended in the barrel. Yes, we were. I gave him my tasting notes for that one.
That was the first time we were there.
Yeah. Man, this is so hard without tasting it. My instant reaction. I can definitely smell cherry on it.
I'll tell you, the blending team that did the base blend of the Choose Your Own Adventure did a freaking awesome job. That is a great blend. I love that bottle. It's basically like I have 2 of that bottle because, like I said, the chocolate hazelnut isn't that finished.
Whoa, this could be Kentucky. Whoa, that tastes like tea. Whoa, that's crazy.
Well, you're on glass 3.
Hold on,
No, you just... Well, okay, you can write it down. But
the second one I got it. Man, this is crazy how these changed just after setting there for a second.
Okay.
Crazy. The glass 1, it smells like a Bardstown... It smells like a Bardstown tea.
TV Yankee fan. We actually did not get Magnificent 7. We tried it at Barrel King. We ended up with the old-fashioned one when those 2 came out.
That's not Wild Turkey. I don't think it's MGP. I think it's Rose. I'm just going Buffalo Trace, I guess.
Buffalo Trace, you say?
I probably got all these wrong because All
right, you want to know?
0 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Really?
You got 2 out of 3. That's up to you to figure out which one you got wrong.
Pug sickles.
Yep.
2 out of 3.
That's the worst. That's the worst thing. Like, even if you say you got one of them, it just sucks.
Well, I think I'll know by tasting them because I think this one, when I went back and smelled it, I got like the lightest, I'm talking the slightest hint of peanut in it, which could have like Heaven Hill. But also, when I went back and smelled this, it didn't smell necessarily like MGP. So, could be Kentucky. Could be Bardstown.
That's not what I asked. I asked if it was finished, though.
Yeah, it's not finished.
Okay.
It's not finished.
Okay.
I still stand by that.
Okay. All right.
Until I taste it.
Let me know when you're ready for the palate or tasting round.
I'm ready to taste these suckers.
Okay, glass 1. What is the distillery?
Great. I hope it tastes like what it smelled like. It's crazy because it has like a banana tea note.
I should have poured. I was going to pour these, but I decided not to drink the same thing she was drinking.
Banana tea.
Let me try it. I see where your mind's going. I can see where your mind's going with that. Either you put me on that or...
It has this Bardstown-y vibe to it. Bardstown Bourbon Company. It's not an Old Forester banana. It's not even it's barely a banana. Well, I
didn't know if any of these would trip her up or not. I just didn't know if any of these
you thought I might like them?
No, I just didn't know if you were like, because I poured them. I didn't try these. I didn't know what they tasted like right now. So I don't know if any of them were going to trip you up or what it was.
You guys, it's not a JD banana. It's not a Spartan banana. It's barely a banana. I'm talking like the faintest hint. What I'm more getting is a really nice like caramel vanilla. That is really good. It's not nutty. It's not wild turkey. It's not finished.
I'm going to throw a bonus round at the end of this that Matt hasn't done in any of these. It's for nothing. I just want to ask the questions at the very end after bottle guess.
To me, this is like around 118 proof.
Okay.
118 to 120. Does taste like it could be a blend of a whiskey, but I think it is a bourbon.
What's the distillery? That was the question. This is 2 points.
Well, this is hard because it's some kind of MGP, I think. Maybe. God. This one is really hard.
Thanks, Zach. If Dara loses, her fault. If you win, it's because of me.
Could be turkey. But what would be that high?
All right, I need an answer.
Okay, but what kind of turkey?
I need an answer. There's no more time. 5.
Is this wild turkey
4,
rare breed?
3, 2, 1. Answer or you don't get points.
Rare breed.
No, I didn't ask that.
Wild turkey.
Distillery.
Wild turkey.
That's like an Indiana versus MGP. Answer the question.
Wild turkey. Oh my god.
Okay.
I have no idea. The only reason I said turkey because
You think it's a certain bottle?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I just can't decide what it is. Like it has more proof than what I'm thinking.
Okay.
It could be Barrel King. It could be like one of those buff turkey. Do we even have a buff turkey?
We do not.
But it kind of tastes like it could have like turkey like there's turkey essences in there.
Just because the Barrel King's sitting over here, she's getting in her own head.
No, I said there's turkey essences.
I know. There's some turkey in some of these.
Well, don't fug with me anymore.
Like this one has wild turkey. 8-year wild turkey.
Can I taste? Can I taste?
No, you cannot.
Why?
No, you cannot.
Can I taste that?
Okay.
No,
you ready for the next
I
one?
was like getting so many flavors out of that. Like I will say, glass one is really good. It has a lot of variety in it, and that's why I think it is a blended whiskey. I went with turkey because I couldn't decide what to go with. I honestly think it's more likely like a blended MGP of some sort. Like it could have MGP and it could have turkey in it. It could be a Barrel King, but I don't know.
All right, ready?
I said fug. I didn't say.
How old is this whiskey?
Oh, glass 2.
Yep.
Sorry.
Glass 2 is how old is this whiskey? And this is one where you get 5 points if you hit it dead on. 1 plus or minus 1, or 4 plus or minus 1, so on and so forth.
See, everything's changing now. I go back to it. This smells so good. Earlier, it did not smell this good.
She says.
That's good.
What? What was the whoa about? What was that? Whoa. Come on, Dara.
I'm saying because
Talk.
Sorry.
Talk.
This is Kentucky.
This is not an ASMR live stream.
This is Kentucky, and in fact, this could actually be a Four Roses. My instant guess.
Again, I did not ask where the distillery is, so I could care less about that. I asked, how old is this?
I think it is. My instant reaction is 10 years old.
Okay.
I don't really know. 10 years old. Okay.
Okay.
What's up, Independent Joe? What's up?
She's been drinking too much vodka. Yeah.
I have been drinking at all, really, actually. I can barely drink. He's trying to get me to finish off this bottle of Wheatley vodka. And by the way, hi, my name is Dara, and I really enjoy Wheatley vodka.
I just bought her another bottle the other day.
And the reason I say I enjoy Wheatley vodka is because I love making martinis with it. I love making vodka sodas with it. It's cheap, and I'm actually contributing to the allocations, okay? So don't say another word.
TV Yankee fan. Yeah, you guys can guess all you want. Based on the note she says, go for it. Because I didn't tell you the bottle, so you can't give it away.
Yeah, you know what? By what I say, you can guess. And I will say that the banana note was not really a great banana note. It's like a cherry banana. So just pretend you didn't hear that. And also, the second glass is a very spice-forward bourbon. It's not right.
There's a pile of bottles. There's some Jack Daniels bottles over here. There's an Angel's Envy. There's a Kentucky Spirit, Buffalo Trace. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff over here.
Glass number
and so it's there's a psyops aspect of that.
Oh, I don't think glass number 2 is Barton. I think glass number 2.
All right. So that wasn't a question.
No.
The next question.
Whack is trying to get in my head. You guys are assholes.
The next question is, what's the proof?
On the last one.
Last one. Same type of rules as the age. 5 points if you hit it dead on.
I feel like you're an asshole. I think right now that you literally gave me the exact same fight as you gave me last time. No.
I did not give you the same fight.
No,
as
you
last
didn't.
time.
Because last time it was
last time they were all like
low proof.
80, under 90 proof.
This time they're like 115 plus. Well, until I taste this last one. You know what, Blake? If you unsubscribe, I would literally cry.
Wheatley vodka, unsubscribe and thumbs down. That's funny. Look on her face.
Grapes. I literally just got a mouthful of grapes.
Okay.
That literally tastes... What the heck? You can't have Eagle Rare that tastes that, like, warm.
Okay.
Oh, unless it's Eagle Rare 17, then...
Eagle Rare 17 is 100 proof or 101 proof, whatever it is.
What the heck? Unless my proofometer is way off, that tastes like high proof Eagle Rare. I literally think this tastes like high proof Eagle Rare. Well, that's getting warmer by the second. Like my soul is like.
So I asked what the proof is. What's your proof? You're too focused on trying to figure out what the bottle is right now.
My proof guess?
You have a whole nother round where you can guess the bottle.
My proof guess is 122. That's not even aligned with any bottle. It's just what it tastes like. It could be warmer than that. That's pretty freaking warm. Did I get any points?
You got 5 points out of 12.
Well, that really helps me. How many points was the first one worth?
First one was worth 2, and the last 2 were worth 5 each. Doesn't help you.
Oh, man. Well, I could have gone. Oh God, this is bad. Okay, this one, I think the proof I could have been way off. Like that's like really warm.
She's sitting here saying it's warm, and she says 122 proof.
Yeah, I think what I mean by warm, I think is probably like 128 proof. That'd probably be better. Well, remember the confidence I had earlier?
Yeah, it's gone. There goes that confidence.
I have no guesses, bottle guesses at all. Literally 0.
Do you need to go through chat?
Sure.
Catch back up.
You guys, I'm sorry to say this, but I literally have Not even one bottle get. Well, I guess if I said wild turkey and it really wasn't wild turkey.
You got that question wrong because you gave me a bottle, not the.
I went back and I said wild turkey.
You did that. You tried doing that on Matt Madness too, and you lost.
So fine.
No.
You know what? Then fine.
I'm screwing with you.
If something is a Barrel King bottle, do I have to tell you what fucking batch it is?
Yep, exactly what batch it is.
No. All
right.
I like mixing vodka with White Claws. I hate White Claw. I like Sunny D.
Sunny D seltzers are really good.
107, 118. Eagle Rare is Nehi grape. I don't know what that means. Have not had a grape note yet. Interested in knowing what that one is. I get that out of Buffalo Trace. Only Eagle Rare usually. Usually I get a cherry out of Buffalo Trace. But this time, I have no freaking clue. And also, I'm just not really thinking straight about bottles. I'm just trying to be here. But I do think these are all bourbons. I do think that they're all not finished. I do think...
You think what?
I thought I knew the first.
All right, continue your chat, then you're gonna have a guessing round.
Listen to your gut. You got this. It's not Weller foolproof. It's not a weeded bourbon. It is like it could be like a blend straight from the barrel, but I don't know what that proof is, and I don't remember that tasting that good because ours isn't very good. The ones that we've had before are really good, but the one we have, I don't remember tasting that good, and it has more proof than that. Who are you challenging? I don't know. I'm not sure who.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bill is to Dara as Mickey is to Rocky.
That's right.
You're going to eat lightning and you're going to crop thunder. It's definitely an E.H. Taylor Flood Survivor.
Yes.
100%. It's not E.H. Taylor.
We rode on over there.
Guarantee you it's not E.H. Taylor. Haven't made it in a stream in a hot minute. How's it going? What's up, Joe? How you doing?
Well, her guesses here on Matt Madness Train are not going well.
I mean, I got 2 out of 3 on the first round. So that's not that
Are you
bad.
ready for your bottle guess? If you caught up with chat?
All Buffalo Trace products have a grape note to me.
If you caught up with chat? Okay, yep. All right. Do your bottle guesses.
I have no freaking clue.
And the addition that I'm adding to this, while you do your bottle guesses, tell me how much you would pay for each of these bottles. That's
a slippery slope we find ourselves in.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do it.
Do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I will tell you guys.
How much would you pay for each of these bottles?
I do like all of these. I really do like.
I will tell you right now, there's no Barrel King in there.
Great.
I will tell you that there's no Barrel King in this. Or is there? No, there's not.
You just said, shut the hell up. That's not nice.
There's no Barrel King in this.
All right. Oh, good. A bonus question. You have 13 minutes. Okay, I'm going fast.
The bonus one is how much you would pay for these bottles. Because everyone likes to know that type of stuff.
Nothing better than saying it's definitely not X just to find out that is exactly what it is. Not going to happen. But I do love this bonus question because this is completely blind to me. And I think that is a very fair way to judge something because I literally have no clue what these are.
I always way understate what values are.
Man, this is crazy. I just went back to this and it really does have that
like
black
what I'm saying is how much is retail on this, not what you would pay. What's retail on these bottles?
And this one has been all over the place to me. Glass one has been literally all over the place. Like it has been this like I said slightly youthful note, but then I said banana note, and then I said this like creamy vanilla note.
Do we need a timer?
No.
Good. Oh, my phone's on the ground.
Oh, I was way off on proof. Wow.
What?
Did I really say that was earlier? I said that was 118 to 120. That is not. I didn't give you an actual proof.
You told. Oh yeah, you didn't.
But this is not.
I only have one proof question.
Dang, that's crazy. That tastes a lot lower. I think in the mix of all of this, it was like coming out a lot warmer at first. So, and I do not think that's wild turkey. I do think that has that tea flavor. And that tastes like I got to go with that. That has to be.
Joe, the mystery taster, may or may not be me. It's not me.
All right,
I did tell Matt I'd fill in if he needed a spot, but it's not me. It would go horribly wrong if it was me.
Leader. Okay, that's the only guess I have.
She's got a guess for the first one. Okay.
I was off on my proof game here.
Okay.
Oh, and you wanted a cop of what I would spend on this. You know
no,
what?
Not what you would spend. What is the retail cost of the bottle?
Oh, what is the retail
Yeah, what's
cost?
the retail cost of the bottle? Not what you would spend.
Oh, okay. I thought you said what I would spend. Okay.
And retail is kind of relative to where you are. So I don't know exactly what they are. I have an idea in my mind of what these are.
You know what's really crazy?
What?
When you, like, my proofometer was definitely off because these were drinking a lot hotter and now they're not.
Well, if I said what you would pay, I meant what the bottle actually costs. So
Yeah, you said what would I pay?
Yeah, I meant what the bottle actually costs.
What is the proof on that one pick? It's like 100.
121.
So this is lower than that. This is all right.
Why does the proof matter?
No, because I'm just trying to think about my bottle guesses here.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, like I said, if I said what you pay, I meant what the retail is. So I'm just kind of curious what she thinks these retail prices are. Secondary is retail in Central Florida. Secondary is retail almost anywhere on allocated bottles.
Okay. I'm probably wrong, but I'm just like throwing shit out there because I'm just going off of what.
So in addition, I'm adding another one in there. Rank them. What's your favorite?
This is so strange. What the
is Jake
hell?
chewing on something over there?
Darrell! That's definitely lower proof than what I said.
What?
Class 3.
Okay.
But not by as much as this one was.
Okay.
My proofometer is so far off the game right now.
All right.
Man. Oh, that's that grape spree note. It's grape sprees.
Grape sprees?
And yellow sprees. What was the one bottle we got recently that I said, wow.
I couldn't tell you.
That has a yellow spree note in it. Just like the one that we had. I said, wow, this gives me a note of that. That is what that is.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. That is that. What is that?
I don't know. And you're not going to figure it out.
It's a newer bottle. I said it has a
it's
note
the
in it.
Garmin Epix Pro 2. Epix 2 Pro, something like that. Okay, Dara. I need bottles.
I love this bottle.
I need bottles. Bottle 1.
Hold on. I gotta remember what that is. I don't know what it is.
You're right. You can't think forever in Matt Madness. We're way past time. So I need bottles.
Fine.
Bottle 1.
Bottle 1, I said it is the Bardstown Weeder, not the high wheats, just the regular Weeder. I said it's
like weeded bourbon or
yes, weeded bourbon.
Okay.
It's $60.
Okay. Bottle 2.
Bottle 2, I said 4 Roses Small Batch Select. I think it's a 75. I know that's a $60 bottle, but I'm not sure that that's the actual right guess. So I said it's a $75 bottle.
Okay.
And Glass 3, man, I like Glass 3, and I just can't.
Okay, Glass 3. What's the bottle?
All
right, no bottle guess.
Fine, playing straight from the barrel, even though that's not what this is. No, just don't even put that down. That's not what it is. But I think it's
Blanton's SFTB.
That's not what it is. It's
okay. You're
else.
getting no guess at all.
Okay, put it.
Nope,
on there.
No guess. I cross it out.
$125.
$125.
And
okay.
that is my favorite.
So your favorite
My favorite is 3.
So
And my second favorite
first-
is 2. And my third
second-
favorite is 1.
Okay. Now let's figure what these are. I know what they are. Okay. First one. Is this whiskey finished? You said no. That is correct. You got a point. State of distillation: Kentucky, Indiana, or
Wait, time out.
Texas. What?
Are you going to tell me any points I got in the last round?
Oh, 0.
Okay.
0. State of distillation: Kentucky, Indiana, or Texas. You said Indiana. You got no points.
Because it's Kentucky.
Is this Wild Turkey, MGP, Buffalo Trace, or Four Roses? 1 point. For 1 point, you said Buffalo Trace. That is correct. It is Buffalo Trace.
Wait, are you giving me no? It is Blanton straight from the barrel.
Maybe, maybe not. Palate. What's the distillery for 2 points? You said Wild Turkey. That is incorrect. That is Jim Beam.
Does not taste like that.
How old is this? You said 10 years for 5 points. You got 5 points. That was all the points you got.
What's that Eagle Rare?
What's the proof on the last one? You said 122. It is 128.4.
I missed out on points barely.
Bottle guesses. You said Bardstown Weeded Bourbon.
Obviously, it's
$60. It's OGD 114, and it's like $25 to $30.
It doesn't taste like OGD.
It's OGD 114.
That one was throwing me off. Like so
I originally
much.
grabbed a Knob Creek. It was all stuff on the floor.
It didn't taste nutty
All
at
of this
all.
is stuff on the floor. So how old is this? Or no, sorry. Bottle 2. Oh man, this was a. You guessed Four Roses Small Batch Select. This is Bardstown Disco 4. You said $75. I think that Disco 4 was like $125 to $150, somewhere in that range.
Well, it tastes good, but it's like it's this one is way better.
Now the best one. Scroll back up in comments.
Where?
It's one you skipped right over. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It was a comment from Nick Proman. There you go. At 629.
Oh, Stag. I forgot about Stag. I didn't even think about Stag.
It's Stag Jr. Batch 13. Like, I was like, oh, you should look at the comments. You went foolproof Weller. You completely skipped that and went to Blanton's. You said you'd pay $125. It's really like $60 to $70. So that's what it was.
Well, I was
all right. You can go back down in the comments now.
For what it's worth, I nailed an age 100%.
Way off on proof.
No, I was 6.5 proof points off.
0 points. That's way off on proof.
But I couldn't tell where it was at because my proof. I told you my proof was off. But I'm good at ages.
You said like after that, you're like, no, this is definitely hotter. It's like 128. It was 128.6.
Oh, and I said it was hotter. I did say it was like 128. I said 128 to 130. I just couldn't tell. It's really hard to tell.
Scroll down.
Dang it. Anyway, I don't care.
So yeah, you got.
No, just don't bring it up.
Oh yeah,
it's fine.
You're bringing it up. You got 7 points out of 35.
Look, I lost points where it counts. So.
You lost points where it counts. I don't know if that's a good thing.
No, but like to think about me actually being able to guess a bottle. Like I was on the right track with the Buffalo Trace. I just couldn't figure it out.
When she was like, "Oh, it's like a high proof Buffalo Trace," I'm over here like spinning this bottle that says Stag right on it.
I couldn't figure it out. Like you don't have to be me. I could not I forgot about Stag Jr. for some reason, and I didn't look at the bottles. Like if I would have looked up at the bottles, I probably would have figured it out. But I completely spaced on Stag.
The second time in a row, I pulled whiskeys from the floor over here that we're trying to finish.
Great, good job. This did not taste like OG.
It doesn't. I thought it was going to have much more peanut, and you were going to be able to pick it out really quick, but it didn't.
It didn't have any peanut, and also. Do you not see where I'm getting that creamy tea note?
I agreed with you.
Yeah, it's weird.
All right.
Oh, the banana note makes sense now. Okay.
Don't know if it makes sense to me, but
appreciate y'all. Thanks for providing a place for us to gather. Stay safe and healthy. Go U of H Cougars. Go.
There you go.
Thank you so much, Miracle. That was so kind.
I hope they win, so she gets $35.
It was a big bet.
Yeah, it's a $5 bet. Wins you $35. I'll take it.
So I'll take it. It was a futures bet. This is the fun part of blind sample being 1 in a million different bottles.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
That's what gets hard
Well,
too.
Luke, you missed it earlier. I know you love this bottle. It's batch 77. Yeah, you can't. Our faces are, but batch 77.
Y'all are so much fun. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you guys. We really do appreciate you guys being here. It's been a lot of fun tonight. And also, don't forget, we're not ending just yet. Almost, but not yet. Next Monday night we are out of office.
Yep. Tony, no. Well, I told Matt I would be an alternate if he needs somebody last minute. So, not saying no, not saying yes. As of now, no.
Matt did tell me that I am going to be. Wouldn't it be funny if we competed against each other and I didn't know until last minute?
Well, I don't know.
That would have been awesome.
I am not in it as of now because I said I want other people who want to be in it to be in it.
Also, Matt told me May the 4th, but May the 4th is a Sunday.
It's the 2nd or the 9th.
Yeah, Bob, what's up, Bob? Yeah, the 2nd or the 9th of May. It's not going to be May 4th.
Yeah, May 4th, unless Matt's doing it on a Sunday.
My buddy Gene would kill for a bottle of 77.
Yeah.
94 is so stupid good. He mentions it every time I see him. Smash that like button. Matt has not come out with a schedule yet, Joe.
No, just only one that's on the schedule is Sean versus Trev versus Mystery Person Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday.
We will be out of office.
And I think he kind of hinted at the Mystery Person, or he accidentally dropped it on the live stream.
Yeah, on the live stream. If you want to know who it is, go watch.
You just gotta go watch the live stream.
It's
You got to go watch the live stream.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't say it. Go watch the live stream.
All right.
What?
I'm just saying.
You did a great job.
You know, honestly, I was on the right track if I would have just I just couldn't think of anything tonight. Honestly, I'm just having fun and drinking. I don't care. I don't care.
You don't care until you're actually in that madness.
No, but for once, I actually just had fun and drank them.
And then you'll be depressed if you lose.
No, but normally I get just so I just had fun. I don't care. I had fun. I knew I was on the right track with that Buffalo Trace. I just couldn't nail it. And then glass 1 was just all over the place for me. It was kind of crazy. I knew glass
1 did not taste what I thought it was going to taste like. Because I didn't try these when I poured them for her. I just poured them and went. I was expecting more peanut and her to be able to pick Beam out of that, but it's. I see why you didn't. If I would have poured Knob Creek single barrel, you would have.
I would have, but in this fight, it was really hard. There was no nutty note. I will say, glass 2. I told you it was really good. I said it was very spice forward bourbon, has a lot of flavor. Yeah. But
so the youngest in that's 10-year, and then I think there's 13 and 15. Can't remember what it is, but it's 10-year-old.
Yeah, 10. I was right. I nailed it. I knew it.
Yeah,
was
you got
10.
that one. That was your 5 points from that round.
Yeah. On the live stream, when Matt happens to be drinking some 13th Colony.
He did drink 13th Colony.
And 13th Century.
But he pulled out 13th
Colony. Cough. Yes. Yes. Yep.
All right. Ready to end this one?
You know, this actually has a weird note to it right now.
I haven't tried it in a while.
To Disco 4. Me either.
I haven't tried it in a while.
This is really freaking good next to it. This is one of my favorite all-time batches of Stag Junior. Good. But taste it. It has something weird on the finish. It goes flat.
Not at all.
To me, it does.
Not at all. That's freaking good. Ooh, that's good.
I don't know.
That is good. I haven't had the Stag in a while either.
It's so good. It tastes even better than that. Just taste it.
Well, it's because I was going to pour some of this cherry chocolate. I was like, oh, I smell chocolate.
It's in your head.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. It's better than It's better than Disco 4. It is.
I like the Disco 4 more.
I haven't had this in so long.
There's that grape. That grape is definitely there. I like the Disco 4 more. And I get it more out of the newer batches of Stag. This is an older one. Slight youthful graininess. I get that out of that one.
Oh, I don't get that out.
Very slight.
See, I got that.
I think my palate's just very sensitive.
No, but that's what I got out of.
I didn't get that out of.
I did. On the nose and everything. Oh, also, you guys, Independent Joe's going live tonight at 9 Central or Eastern. I mean.
Well, he's West Coast. He could be saying 9. There is cinnamon on that.
Yeah.
Big cinnamon.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's crazy.
That was throwing me off, but
I can see why you would never guess anything beam out of that.
No.
That is nuts.
Do you see what I was smelling? I said
I really like that bottle.
I said I got like a slightly youthful note, but then I got a lot of cinnamon. And could you see why I said maybe a blended whiskey? It smells like a blended whiskey. Technically, it's batched, so it would be blended.
That's really good. I like that OG 114.
You know what, Zach Jones? We're not my friend. You're not my friend anymore. And also, I just want it to be known that normally year after year, I bust my butts like training for Matt Madness, but I can barely drink 2 ounces of any kind of liquor right now.
She gonna be drunk.
I can't drink anymore. Like well, I mean that in the best way, but like
unless it's vodka, she can drink vodka.
No, I really can't. I really can't.
If you want to understand that, you have to be on the Discord.
No, I
posted something on there.
I just can't drink very much alcohol anymore, and that's because, well, I've lost like 15 pounds. Yeah.
All right, you ready?
I guess. Okay.
Ready to finish this one? People can go watch some basketball.
And we will be back on April 21st. So
yes.
So 14 days from now.
21st, and then I'm excited more for the live stream on the Monday after the 21st. So would that be the 29th?
The 28th.
28th? 28th?
What's that?
After we do that thing. That event.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I guess, is that public information now? I don't know if it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We were told we could talk about it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, then just say it, what it is.
So there is a brand new collaboration that's going to be happening at Heaven Hill with Alec Bradley Cigars in Heaven Hill. And it's a thing you can go to. You'll be able to go to it in the future. A cigar and whiskey pairing between Heaven Hill and Alec Bradley. And it's going to be held at Heaven Hill. I think they said it's going to be about $65.
Yeah, the first event's 26, the VIP event. And then I think they're going to do it
weekly after.
Yeah, weekly after that.
Kind of like their, like the Heaven Hill bourbon experience. It's a new experience that's coming to Heaven Hill. So stay tuned for that. But we are going out to Kentucky for the introduction night, like the big night where they tell all about it and everything, and we get to try the pairing, etc. So we'll be going out for that, and we're super, super excited. So we'll tell you guys all about that on the 28th. 28th. Yep. The 28th. But we are off next week. We'll be back the week after, and we'll have plenty to recap from out of office Monday night, next Monday night, following night. So, all right. Any last minute comments in there before we log off? No. No last minute comments. All right. Well, we're out of here then. We're out of here. We love you guys. Stay tuned to all of our videos that are coming out. Please check them out. Like, subscribe, comment. BFFs. Love you guys. What? I was trying to be funny. Like, subscribe, comment, BFFs. What? You guys are the best, though. We do really appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening. Have a great week. Be safe. See you back here in 2 weeks. Love you guys. That was like a peace sign.